So now in today's video, first off, we have two LEDs here being protected by resistors. So it's 12 volt power supply, so we're going to want at least 1,000 ohms of resistance protecting the LEDs. So we'll zoom back and you can see here that we have 12 volts on the power supply. Output is off though, that's why the LEDs are off. And now I hit the button and we have the amount of current that we expect right here. So it's 12 volts, but the LEDs drop 2 volts from the resistor. That's what it takes to get them to conduct and light up. A little bit lower at lower currents, but about 2 volts. So in any case, we got about 10 volts across the 1,000 ohm resistors. And so you take 10 divided by 1,000, you get 0.01 amps. So that's 10, but remember there's 2 of them there. So each one of them is passing 10 milliamps of current for a total of 20 milliamps of current. Now, if I want them brighter, I can't use a lower value, at least not much of a lower value, a quarter watt resistor right here. That's what these are, quarter watt resistors. They'll get too hot with 12 volts. So what I can do, if I want 500, pluck that resistor from that side of the circuit and then just put it over here. So I'm wiring it exactly the same as the other resistor, and you can see the LED get brighter. So it has twice the current going through it. Doesn't really get twice as bright, but it is brighter. So there you can see, and we'll zoom in and take a closer look at the circuitry. So we have the same amount of current that we had flowing before, because the LED is still dropping 10 volts from 2 resistors now instead of 1, and dropping 2 volts. I think I said 10. It's dropping 2 volts. There's 10 volts across the resistors, and so each one of them is passing 10 milliamps of current independently. Each one's heating up independently, so they're not getting any hotter than they were in this situation right here. So that's a nice thing about parallel resistors. It's an equivalent of less resistance. If they're equal value, like these are, it's really simple. There's 2 of them, so it's 1/2 of the resistance. Instead of 1,000, it's 500. So in any case, this is one of my short videos, so I'm going to end it there. We covered the basic properties of this. If you want more detail, you can look up other videos and whatnot, but we're keeping this one short. So hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out one of the other videos I'm posting on the screen. Click like, subscribe, the bell, all that. Donate to Patreon if you can, that helps out the most. I have links down in the description, but just watching videos helps out a ton. Thanks for that. I'll see you in the next video.